working. We'll see you next time.
Hi everyone and welcome again to HSN. My name is Bobby Ray Carter. Are you ready to shop and have some fun? Well, this hour it is all about an amazing brand for us here at HSN. It is Copper Life by Tommy Copper. Before we get into our today's special, I have to show you an item that is coming up a little bit later on. I think it's right behind me. Okay, these are the leggings, but first of all, stop what you're doing and look at what is on your screen. 40 years I've been here, I've never ever seen anything like this. 97% agreed. When working, hold on, I'm gonna move around to the front so I can see it. Don't go anywhere. This is our life, we can't reach up. I'm gonna have to bring this closer. When wearing these leggings, it provides customizable back support. 97% leaves the lower body looking smoother and tucked in, offers excellent tummy control, and all of it today at a price that is off the charts. And look, if you know that one brand that we all always love to go to because they make these amazing leggings, they are well over $119.50. That's a basic average price. We sold these for $74.99. $43.99. I have black, navy, and a really pretty dusty lilac. Your sizes are small through 3X. They still have the patented copper Synergy technology, the reducing odor, but not only that, that amazing compression that most importantly relieves aches and pains and muscle soreness. We're gonna be talking a lot more about those, but oh boy, with already over 24,000 gone. As a matter of fact, we wouldn't have even had this hour, but we were able to bring in more. Here it is, our best value of the day. I bought mine. I bought the nude before the show. Let me tell you what's amazing. First and foremost, this is the last full hour today of Copper Life. This is the first time this amazing shoulder support bra with the zipper has ever been on today's special line. And you know what? We're really happy to tell you. At $99.50, an HSN price of $49.99, today, for one day, $39.99. This is the lowest price in the market. You are not only getting an incredible support bra that literally will mold to your body. You can see the incredible lift that she's getting, that zipper front. We'll talk more about that seaming detail in the front as well. When you move, it so moves with you. 4-way stretch. And we'll show you also this little clasp underneath before you hit the zipper. And then what we love so much about Copper Life, that you're getting that patented copper Synergy technology, which will also wicks away moisture, but it will also help to fight odor. It provides odor reducing ability, whether you are working out or you're just having your own personal summer, whatever the case may be. Today, at 853-751, over 24,000 gone. And like I briefly mentioned, it would have been completely sold out. We were able to bring in a few more. And actually, I was so happy because I thought, no, we don't have the pink, even the pink. Here are your colors. Look at it in that absolutely gorgeous pink. Here is the one that I bought. I bought the nude. We're going to talk more, obviously, in a minute about the back, the wrap on the back. I just want to show that to you very quickly. Because you know what? The reason I bought it too, back support. I feel like I'm slumping. I'm not standing the way I used to, so that's a great point there. Here we have it in white. And then finally, we have it in the black. Your sizes are small through 3X. I want to say something very quickly that I am very definitely an extra small, but I went for the small because I just have a feeling it's going to work for me. So we're going to tell you a lot more, but this is it. And right now that we were able to bring back everything, by the way, the black and the nude immediately will be on their way to your home. We are shipping it to you for free. Here's the sizing chart that we're going to plop up on the screen. And as we do, let me bring in my fabulous guest, Miss Laura Baker, who has been in this wellness industry on television since like 2006, but you've been here for like 15, 18 years.
So I started here at HSN in 2006, I think. Yeah. And before that, I was in the news industry and I was doing a lot of wellness and sports and focusing heavily on that. So it's definitely something that, and you know, there's been a part of my life, but even more than that, as we age, we all start to pay attention to these things. closer and closer, right? So I love being able to work for Tommy Copper and Copper Life because they are a wellness company. Everything they do focuses on pain management. You're doing it in a way that is already incorporating things that you're already doing in your life, right? We're already putting on a bra every day, ladies. So why not have one that helps to just melt away the stress, whether it's in your neck or your shoulders or your upper back, right? Because we have these pressure relief panels that are literally built into the bra that you have here. At Copper Life and Tommy Copper, what you know us for is our patented compression wear. So I'm gonna give you a little tour of the bra and explain to you how even though this is compression, don't be scared because your girls are still gonna be super comfortable. Across the front here is our patented material. This has 14% spandex in this area where you can see all the smooth material down here in the chest. But notice how we actually have a couple of darts right here.
Love it.
That means that there's room for the girls. They each have their own little home. They're not squished together. They're not flattened down, right? They have a little home there just to keep them in place. And then you have a nice wide band, 1.5 inches across the bottom, no underwire there, lots of stretch, but it stays in place for you without digging in. And the modesty pads are removable, so you can wear them with or without the pads. This is actually an upgraded version of our bra that we started about 3 years ago designing. The initial one did not have a zipper in the front. This one has the zipper because you guys said it was hard to get in and out of the old one. So what we did is we actually gave you a comfort clasp. So notice this right here. So when you put it on, you kind of put it on like a button, a normal button down shirt. You put one arm in, the other arm in, and then you take this hook and you just hook it right there. Then it keeps the bra together in order to help you zip it up. Notice something else too. Even behind here is our comfort material to prevent the zipper from touching your skin so you don't feel it cold or itchy or scratchy at all. And it goes right up and covers over the zipper there. So that's part of the beautiful magic of this bra. Then we get into the straps, okay? Yeah. Amazing, wide, comfort straps that are here, so they're not gonna pinch, they're not gonna dig in, they're not gonna leave marks in your arms, and they're not going to fall down. So that's one thing about it, but notice the material is different. So we go from 14% spandex in the bust up to 24% spandex above, in front of the shoulder, up and over the shoulder, and down into our power mesh panels, which is what I actually call our pain relief, our pressure relief panels rather, because that's what takes these shoulders and it pulls them back, down, and relaxed. And when you take your shoulders and you pull them back into the alignment that they're supposed to be in, and you get them out of your ears and you push them back down to where they're supposed to be. So many of us are like this. We're stressed.
Oh my gosh,
we're tense. We're doing this, right?
All the time.
We're on our phones. We're hunched over a car. We're doing this. And the more we do it, the more we end up doing it. It's like a repetitive motion, right? Take those shoulders and pull them back right now at home. See how that feels. Doesn't it feel correct, right? This isn't correct. This is. But your brain isn't going to tell you, put fixed posture every 30 seconds, right? So the bra does it for you.
That's why I bought it. 100%. And plus, it's also machine washable, which we love that as well.
Absolutely.
But the bottom line is that you're going to get everything that you love and need to get out of a bra, but you're going to get comfort, you're going to get compression. So imagine this, if you are working out, or even if your body just has some aches and pains, you're going to get all relief from that thanks to that patented technology that is built into each and every one. Nothing's going to be digging, there's no wires, there's no hooks, there's nothing to fight with. But the fact that, and the second you put it on, you feel the difference. And I would put a challenge out there to anyone that if you looked at this all day and you're like, oh, I'm not sure, I want you to do yourself a favor. Put it in your cart, get it home. You have a full 30-day return policy. But particularly if you can relate to what Laura said that was the reason I bought it as well, that just noticing them, you're right, my shoulders are always in my ears. My Pilates teacher, bring them down, bring them down. This will remind you, but it's constantly as you're walking, you feel that difference. You're going to have the ultimate in comfort. And look, here's what's crazy. You can buy two of these today for less than the retail value of one. It's never been a Today Special. By the way, the leggings on the screen are already flying. We've already sold 2,000 of those leggings, and you can see how amazing they look on the girls. Again, with that same patented support. Black will be the first to go in the leggings, but I would tell you the black and the nude right now, grab them, get them home. You will, to me, I wear black. Those are the two colors I wear all the time. And then I love having a white when I get into the spring and summer, and same with the pink. But immediately to be at your home, it's going to be the black and the nude. Like I said, we would have been completely sold out. We were able to bring in more quantity. Even Laura has another hit like at 8 p.m. because of this. But this, you get it when you get it. Because to understand what we hate, right, about all the bras that we normally wear that do basically nothing for your body. They do nothing for relieving aches and pains. They do nothing, certainly nothing at all for helping with posture. This bra will literally do it all. And I'd love to go over the sizing again also with this too. And yeah, you step right in it.
Yeah, actually you zip right into it.
Zip right into it, yeah.
Yeah, so, and our old one, you either had to pull it over your head or step into it. If you want to leave this zipped, you certainly can, and you can step into it. But the reality is we upgraded it with the zipper because you all at home asked us for that zipper to make it easier to get in and get out. The 4-way stretch, our patented Copper's energy technology, which is amazing. All this technology that's in here, we haven't even touched on this yet. It's permanently infused into the fibers of the bra, so it's copper and zinc permanently infused, so never going to wash out. It's an anti-odor technology, which means that the bra is going to stay smelling good, which is really nice. By the way, moisture wicking as well. So, you know, when the girls start to get a little glistening or sweaty in between, underneath, on the sides, this actually will pull that moisture away from your body and help keep you dry as well. What you're seeing here are those power mesh panels that have the increased spandex that help to pull those shoulders back. That's why it's called a shoulder support bra, right? But it is compression. And compression, what compression? You know, I've sold millions of compression socks here at HSN over the past 5 years with Tommy Copper and Copper Life. This is our 5-year anniversary this year. And
Happy anniversary.
Thank you. And what compression does is compression actually helps to reduce the aches and pains and muscle soreness, right? So when you're wearing this, it's helping to reduce the aches and pains and muscle soreness in your shoulders, in your upper back, and of course all that tension, all of that is all connected where? To our neck. So if you're like me, and every night I come home and I'm doing a little bit of this, right? I'm like rubbing my neck, I'm rubbing my shoulders, I'm begging my boyfriend, please rub my neck and shoulders. That's where I hold on my stress.
Better the bra can do it.
Well,
you have a better chance.
You know, I have a much. He's very sweet in many ways, but
we can relate.
You know?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So, but the bra will definitely help that. So, just right now, pay attention to how you're sitting. Pay attention to how you're standing. Where are your shoulders? Are they curved forward? If they are, that's not it's not your fault. It's because we're kind of training our bodies to do this day in and day out. Now you have a bra that you can put on, and it's intended for all-day use, everyday use. It doesn't have to be for athletic purposes. If you want to wear it to yoga or Pilates or to the gym for weightlifting, you certainly can. But if you want to wear it around the house to vacuum or clean or to lunch with the girls or just to feel better, some people sleep in this bra, right? If you're a bra sleeper, it helps to pull those shoulders back, down, and relax.
I love that. By the way, I did want to comment, like Taylor's an extra small. She is in the small, and that's the same thing for me. I'm an extra small, but I bought the small, and you can see that it looks great on her. Kirsten is in a large, she's in the large. So look.
She's in the XL.
She's in the extra large.
Yeah, so I've been working with Kirsten since last night. Kirsten, you said you're a 38, sorry, you're 38 double D. So she's a 38 double D, and I think Taylor is a 34A? 34B, and so she's in the small. So here's the size chart for you. So for instance, like I'm a 36C in a bra, so I could wear the medium or I could wear the large. I'm actually in the large. You size up for comfort here, which is why it's so nice that we got the 2X and 3X back in stock.
I
know. We worked so hard to get that back in for you guys because we did sell out of them pretty early in the day.
So the bottom line is right now in this airing, this is our last full hour, we have all 4 of the colors and we have all of the sizes. So if you were challenged a little earlier, couldn't get in, particularly the 3X, I know has been sold out for a while, we have it right now. And the bottom line is that, you know, some nights we do a Today Special, it may not be for everyone, but most of us are wearing a bra and wearing one on a daily basis. And I invite you to think about what you don't like or what you'd like to have out of a bra, because I'm telling you, Copper Life by Tommy Copper has done it in this bra, and that we can offer it at the most extraordinary price. Have you priced bras lately? I was just kicking around them all earlier before I came here. I was like, they're ridiculous, like $60, $70. I bought them, you bought them, you put them on, they're digging in. And my favorite is when they say, oh, it'll mold to your body eventually. Really? I would like it to feel great and work for me the second I buy it. That's exactly what this bra will do. That the fact that you're getting all the patented technology, the odor reducing reducing technology. And you're gonna throw it right in a washing machine. That's how simple and easy it is to take care of. And all stretch, so this is a complete 4-way stretch that you're getting in this bra. We are about ready. We are going to hit 25,000 gone in a heartbeat. All you have to do is choose your color, and we promise you, you're better off buying, you know, a black and a nude, I would say, at least, and then maybe if you decide you only want one going forward, at least you have it, and you have it at this incredible price, because this is a 1-day only today special, which we love when we have that, and the fact that you're buying it also with free shipping and handling. Your FlexPay, that's $13.33 on any credit card, debit card, PayPal, Apple Pay, no interest whatsoever. But when you look at the way it's constructed, and the other thing about this, Laura, it's very soft.
It is so soft
very
up
soft
against the body. It feels so silky and smooth there.
Yeah.
And it's machine washable. That's the thing I really love about this. Machine wash, tumble dry low, so it's easy to maintain and take care of. Bob, you know what I was really enjoying you talking about was, it took me back to a time where you would go to the mall, and you would get that bra fitting, right? You were talking about that. That to me is so archaic now, right?
Yeah, it is.
And they look at you and they go, oh, it needs to be tighter, it needs to be tighter. And you're like, I can't get any tighter. If it gets any tighter, I can't breathe.
And then you get the fashion wounds, right?
You have the wounds, and the bands are sticking in, you know, and into your arms and literally digging. And then there's this underwire under there with metal that is supposed to be lifting you, but is more uncomfortable than anything, which is the reason why when we get home and we're wearing those kinds of bras, what is the first thing we do? I don't know about you. I literally would take that old bra off and just throw it off, like immediately, right? Now, when I'm wearing my Tommy Copper Life bra into my house, I don't even realize that I still have it on because I feel so much more comfortable in it, right? I feel so much more supported in it that I continue about my day. I mop, I vacuum, I cook, I do the laundry, I do all the things because guess what? This bra is actually helping me do those things even more because it's giving me that support in the upper body area. So let's give you another tour of the bra because I want you to see some of the updates that we did.
Can I mention one thing about the pink? So the pink, by the way, is on extended delivery, just so everybody knows that. Immediately coming to your home, it's going to be the black and the nude. I think the white, is the white on extended delivery? It is as well. Okay, so the white now and the pink are an extended delivery, but immediately, like you're gonna buy it right now, it's going straight to your home, will be the black and the nude, but you will get them, so.
Yeah, great. So if you want it like right now, black and nude, and then if you're willing to wait a few weeks or a couple weeks for that extended delivery, the white and the pink. That's what you're saying? Perfect. Okay. Easy. All right. So updated version. We have worked for 3 years to get this bra in perfection. The brand new thing that we gave you in it is the zipper. So when you undo the zipper, it used to be a step in. We gave you a comfort clasp here in the middle. So when you put this on, you put it on like you would put on a button-down shirt, right? One arm in, the other arm in, and you take this hook and you hook it. That's what keeps the bra together to make it easier to zip and unzip. Notice the material that's behind it. That's there for a reason. That way you don't feel any of the zipper teeth up against your skin. You don't feel the cold metal up against your skin because it's actually protected by our patented technology material that's there. This entire front of the bust is 14% spandex in this area. But don't get scared. Just because it's compression doesn't mean it's gonna give you a uniboob because we were smart about that. Check this out. I love that they actually did ergonomic seaming right here in the chest area. So each girl has her own little home, her own little space to hang out in, and she's there and she's supported without being flattened out. There is inside of here the modesty pads, right? If you want the modesty pads, you can leave them in just like they are, like a lot of bras have. If you don't want them, they are removable through a little hole right here on the side, on the inside of the pocket. Then notice how nice and smoothing it is in the underarm section as well. And then across the back, it is smoothing also. But where the magic happens is right here in the front of the shoulder. This is where that shoulder support comes in. We go from 14% spandex in this smooth area to 24% spandex. You can actually see how the material changes in that mesh. But don't be concerned because underneath it's still nice and smooth up against the skin. But this is our power mesh panels. I actually call them the pressure relief panels, right? Because what they do is they lift these shoulders up and then they put them back and then they bring them down. And when they bring them down, they help to reduce all of the stress. They help to reduce all of that tension, all of the pressure that just builds and builds and builds underneath the shoulder blades, into the shoulders, and all of that is connected up into your neck and just shoots up in there. So that pressure relief, those pressure relief panels that are built right here into the system is really what helps to take those shoulders and it pulls them back, it pulls them down, and it gives you that relief.
And it's compression, but it's not torture compression.
That is exactly right. And that's why I think part of it is that ergonomic seaming that you have here on the front is so important, because while it is compression, you mostly feel a gentle compression that pulls those shoulders back, right? I mean, I've had my bra on, the same bra I've literally had on since 9 o'clock last night. I got a 2-hour break around 2 to 4 a.m. and that was it.
Gosh,
and I put the same one right back on. First of all, I'm dry, so it's moisture wicking.
Well, you can even sleep in these.
It doesn't smell. People sleep in these all the time.
That's what I thought. Okay, very soon, right around the corner, you're going to see a clock coming up on the screen. The nude way, way, way out in the lead. And the nude, I mean, how many do we have left in the nude? I think I knew. Okay, so we're doing good in the nude because we were able to just obviously bring in more quantity. There's only a few hundred in the pink, just so everybody knows that. And the same in the white and so the black right now jumped out in the lead. And I cannot say it enough. As we get ready to hit 26,000, get the black and the nude at least, because you know what? There is nothing worse than buyer's remorse, right? And you will so wish you did. What do you think about your life right now? What do you normally wear? I wear the black and the nude. Those are the two bras that I wear pretty much every single day, one or the other. Now you are wearing a bra that is uber comfortable, that's giving you all of that amazing patented compression that is part of the Copper Life technology. By the way, you know, we talk about it, you know, helping to relieve aches and muscle aches, pain. Do you know how difficult it is for legal letters to say that word, to say pain?
Yeah.
And you also, it will help kind of enhance your recovery time as well if you're working out. I love the legging numbers on the left side of the screen. That'll be coming up next. They are also on fire. And look at how fabulous the girls look. And they're smiling.
I mean, that's the great thing, right? They are smiling because they feel good, because this is actually a bra that you can wear for hours and hours on end. And it helps to pull those shoulders, again, back, down, relaxed. That's the whole point, right? I remember when I was a kid, I'm very tall. My dad is 6'10", and he would pop up on me and be like, be proud of your height, because I would be kind of hunched over like this, right? And so he'd come up and kind of give me a little pop on the bottom. Well, you know, now this is that reminder to stand up straight, to pull those shoulders back, and it does it in a really gentle manner. We can see here with Kirsten, look at how lovely it is on her. And then when you turn around the back, you can actually see the smoothing underneath the sides, the smoothing here across the back, and how it has a beautiful V here. And then of course in the front, we also have a great V. It's nice because here's the thing. If you are wearing something, notice how easy it is to get into. She does have a little discreet section underneath that, just so you can see the zipper going on, right? But if you're wearing a V-neck blouse, or you want to wear this to work, you can wear this underneath that and still wear the V-neck like Bobby has on. Bobby has a V-neck on. You can still wear it like you would wear a traditional bra and not see that, but get the extra support. I have it on underneath our tank top that's coming up in a little while. Nobody would have any idea. I wore it earlier by itself, just underneath an open sweater that had a little belt around it. Now I have the little open topper like this. I mean, if you want to wear it to the gym, Taylor looks adorable. She could literally wear this out to go walk the dog. I see girls doing this all the time, the younger girls, dressed just like this, in the gym, walking the dog, running around, running errands. You can easily do that because it has enough coverage to be able to make you feel comfortable doing that, but it's also so wearable on a day in, day out basis as just your bra underneath whatever clothing it is.
Right, because it's not transparent if you look at the nude.
Yeah,
and the same with the white as well. Okay, my friends, there is a clock that is already up on your screen. We have only about 3 minutes remaining. All you have to do, number one, is choose the color. Pink, the quantity is in the hundreds. This is on extended delivery. The white is on extended delivery as well. The black and the nude was in the lead. The black's overtaking the nude. It's between the two of these. And then your sizes are small through 3X. Again, I will say that if you are an extra small, I went for the small. Taylor's an extra small. She's in the small. So let's just put that out there, right? So you have that option so you're not left out too.
And for instance, like I'm a 36C, so I could be in a medium or I could be in a large. Size up for comfort is what we're saying here in order to be able to do that. And I know, Kirsten, I think you said you're 38 double D and she's in the extra large. So if you notice she could be a large or an extra large, and she's sized up for comfort. And you see how it fits her well, right? It's nice and smoothing all across the front. It's smoothing across the sides. It's smoothing across the back, but it's not digging in. And Kirsten, like me, has had this on. She, I think, put it on around 11 o'clock last night, right? So hours and hours on end, we have been wearing it, and you can see just how comfortable it really is.
It's so incredibly comfortable. You're getting all of the support. This is the first time this has ever been a Today Special, and as Laura said, 3 years in the making. So if you had the original bra, this is new, it's updated, and the fact that you're looking at a $100 bra that you are buying today at $39.99. Yes, we are shipping it to you for free. You have the 3 flex pay. If you're new to HSN, that breaks your payment down on any credit card, debit card, PayPal, Apple Pay, no interest. It's not layaway. We immediately ship it to your home, and you have 30 days. So you have the chance to get it home, try it on. You know, even just having my fingers inside here, it's just so incredibly soft, which is something that when you have a bra that really, you know, really features on compression, a lot of times you don't get softness like that. So you're getting the best of all worlds, getting that moisture wicking ability, getting the odor reducing, which will last up to like 50 washes, I believe. So you're getting an amazing opportunity. And you're right, I was thinking the same thing for Pilates, yoga. Ooh, update. Okay, if you want the bra right now, immediate shipment in the black. We have small through extra large. Your larger sizes are, and your extended delivery. So small through extra large right now in the black, and then in the nude, small through 2X for immediate delivery. So that, we just want to put that out there so you know. I mean, the bottom line is it'll be there, but you want to get it immediately, which most of us do. This is the time, and these are the 2 colors to go for. Item number 853751. And by the way, do not hang up, and if you're having a challenge getting through, open up the camera on your smartphone, hover it right over that QR code. It will take you right to hsn.com. All right, and lock an exciting new world of on-demand personal training with the smart treadmill from Nordic Track. From global workouts to studio classes, you will start your new year off right with the best Nordic Track has to offer. So the treadmill includes 30 days of iFit, a 7-inch 8D interactive touchscreen console, speed control so you can adjust to any level of your fitness goals. It's a foldable design which allows compact and easy storage. So just go to hsn.com to watch a full presentation and order now because the quantities are limited. All right. So we show these one time. Already 100 of these have been spoken for. We're going to talk about the leggings. So the leggings now, with over 2,000 spoken for. The first thing I have to tell you about these, all that same patented copper synergy technology, right, is infused in the leggings. The quality to quality. I started off by referring to that one major brand that we know that is the brand out there if you're looking for leggings at $120 day in, day out. These are $43.99. But then look at the screen. Have you, first of all, I don't think I've ever seen a consumer perception on a legging. 97% agreed that the leggings provided customizable back support. That is huge. Leaves a lower body smoother and tucked in, offers excellent tummy control. That's impressive for a legging.
97% of people agree that it helps with the tummy control.
Think about that.
I mean, that's to die for, right?
And by the way, we have black. We have, Laura has the navy over there, and then we have the black, and this is that dusty lilac. And oh, we have an update already. If you want the black, last call, we have only a few hundred. And do we have all of the sizes? And we have all the sizes. We start at small, medium, large. We have your extra large, your 1X, 2X, and 3X. So very quick. So walk me through this because it's a very special panel in the back that will literally give you additional support.
That's exactly right. So you get 14% spandex in the entire leg area here. But when you get into the back part, and the reason why we did this is because the #1 search term on the Tommy Copper website is back pain, right? So we realized that we need to be able to bring you guys something that was discreet but built in. So much like the bra that I was just showing you with the power mesh panels that have the 24% spandex in the upper portion of the back, this has the 24% spandex in your lower portion of the back here that's built in.
That's huge. huge.
To the legging. Then, in addition, what we did is we gave you the adjustable stability bands right here. So you take these stability bands and you just pull them around to the front of the legging to give yourself even more back support. So it's an additional back belt that's built in. If you want to have a lot of stability, then what you do is you pull it as tight as you want to. You can even crisscross them on top of each other. Some days you might just want a little bit of stability, right? Well, then you can put them further on the outside. You can move them a little bit further up or a little bit further down, so you truly can help to customize the back support that's in these leggings to where you need it, how much you need it, the strength that you need it, and actually the actual location that you need it in. I mean, these are
amazing.
Phenomenal. 80% of people complain about back pain in their lives, and this is such a simple thing to do. Put on a legging to make yourself feel better day in and day out.
I've never seen anything done like this before, Laura. So this is the first time. And by the way, when you're looking at all of the details, that ultra flex stability strap, the patented Copper's Energy technology we talked about, the 4-way stretch to this one, they are $31 off the HSN price, which is phenomenal, right? Because you see $119.90, and if you know the company I'm talking about, you know that is the price of their leggings day in, day out. And guess what? You do not get a stability band to support your lower back with those other leggings that are out there. And this is one that, honestly, if you're on the phone, we have, I think, close to 500 people that are still calling for our Fabulous Today special. Put them in your cart. Just get them home. And you are going to find you're going to wear them not just to the gym, because that's a great thing about this. When you put something on, and just like we talked about how the bra is going to give you your back and your shoulder support, this is going to give that lower back support. You will want to wear them all the time. We're showing them with the DG2 turtleneck.
I mean, I have a Nina Leonard sweater on with them right now. You know, I had them on with a Juliana sweater, and then I had them on with the Kathy Ireland one last night. So one tip I do want to give is to size up in these, okay? And so because they are, they're definitely fitness sizing, so size up inside of them. So if normally you would wear a large, size up, because it is compression, and compression is supposed to be very fitted, but in a legging, most of us tend to prefer a gentle compression rather than a very tight compression. So I would suggest sizing up one size in this. There's another tip I want to give you guys. So a lot of people will talk about these bands, and when they go to the bathroom, what they do is, because you have to unhook it to go to the bathroom to get in and out, and they leave it kind of dangling in the back. I would suggest just putting it right here on the outside as you use the restroom or when you're putting them on and off. That way they're convenient right there on your hips. They're ready to grab instead of having to try and find them dangling in the back. So
and we don't want them in the toilet.
That's a good idea also,
There's
so
that.
right inside there, just like that. So easy to use, and they just feel so good.
Amazing buy at $43.99, 828-773. Okay, last call on the black. I have 100 remaining. I have small, and I have medium, large, and extra large. That is all we have left in the black, so do not miss that. And by the way, we have some incredible monthly specials from Andrew Lessman. This is the Phytoceramides. It is my moisturizer. He's going to tell you more.
Hi there, Andrew Lessman here with a quick word about a very special monthly special. A couple of times in the past, it's been a winter special because it's a critical ingredient for our winters. In the winter, our skin tends to dry out terribly, especially if we have trouble spots, maybe on the back of our arms, our elbows, our heels, our cuticles, wherever it might be. Because in the winter, even if it's a rainy day in the winter, by the time we get done heating the air inside, the relative humidity of that air plummets. If you live in the northern parts of our country and it's cold outside, even in the Midwest, wherever it might be, when you heat that air inside, again, the relative humidity plummets, and all it basically does is suck the moisture, I was going to say out of our soul, sucks the moisture out of our body. And again, whether it's our airway, our nasal passages, our lips, our mouth, our eyes, we notice it there as well, but certainly our skin. We can't have moist skin if we don't adequately hydrate. So as much as it might be annoying to have to empty our bladder frequently, if you don't drink, if you don't get adequate hydration, drinking water or tea or juice, whatever it might be, if you don't adequately hydrate, you can't have moist skin. You can't have moist and radiant looking skin. It just isn't going to work. But phytoceramides then retain the moisture in your skin. It's a 1-2 punch. You have to be able to deliver that moisture, then you need to be retaining that moisture. Slathering moisturizers on our skin, just like my Fact soap, it can give you the feeling of external moisture because it uses natural oils to support and promote that natural moisturization process that our skin secretes natural oils. But again, that's not moisturizing. Moisturizing is all about moisture, water. That takes place in our body, in the cells of our skin. And that is a twofold process, delivering the water necessary so we adequately hydrate throughout the day, especially first thing in the morning, and then making sure we have the key molecules necessary. And ceramides are that survival-based molecule to hold on to water. Because if we didn't hold on to water, we didn't survive. It wasn't about beauty, it was about survival. So now if you want to survive, that might be a beauty process. We need to make sure that we have the ceramides to hold on to the water that hopefully we're all delivering, because hydration is critical for good health. Just had this conversation with my mom today, that our body uses water to detoxify itself, to rid itself of the toxins, to dilute the toxins in our body. Water is also a critical part of how we appear. If we're dehydrated, our skin is not going to have the appearance we like. When we're well hydrated, that's when it could have that radiant appearance we desire. And being adequately hydrated, having an ingredient like ceramides to hold on to that is a critical part of having the beautiful skin we want, and also taking care this time of year of our airway, our nasal passages, our eyes. That's a critical aspect of moisturization there as well. So enjoy.
Inspiration comes to me from everywhere. 1, 2, 3. And I love bringing you my favorites. Whether it's hand-picked gemstones, or fashion must-haves straight from my closet. Style is self-expression. These are beautiful things, and it's a thrill to share my collections with you. Only on HSN and at hsn.com.
Finally, there's a night that's made for some serious you time.
Finally, you can celebrate making it through the week with all the retail therapy you need.
Finally, there's a night to connect, relax, laugh, and indulge in everything fabulous.
And finally, there's a time to pour your favorite beverage, slip into your coziest chair, and join all the fun.
Finally, it's Friday. Watch Finally every Friday night starting at 6, only on HSN.
Get the best deals on the things you love with the HSN card. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks, like VIP financing on so many items, plus extra flex on every item under $369 all day, every day, and at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection, and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $10 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card.
Closet, yes, because guess what? It's finally Friday. And in about not even 30 minutes, I'll be kicking it off with DG2 with Sam Sabor, and you're gonna love, first of all, the suede jacket I'm wearing, brand new. Skinnies are back, and some heart specials too. So stay tuned for that. But we were just chatting about this next item. First of all, if you've never had the opportunity to experience a TENS unit before, and you're someone who, you know, look, whatever the aches and pains may be, I had horrible, I fell, hurt my knee, I mean, the difference that it makes, and if it's your knee, maybe it's you're on your feet all day, maybe it's your back, maybe it's your shoulders, maybe it's your lower back. Well, let me tell you what's happening with this unit. We had it in December. It sold out in an airing. It is just back. It is so limited. I have 790 only to go around. It is the easiest TENS unit I've ever used. The price is ridiculous today at $39.99 plus 3 FlexPay, and you know what? It is wireless. I cannot say that enough. Every single TENS unit that I've ever owned, I've always been like tethered to a cord. This one is completely wireless, so you can put it anywhere at all. I just have it on my arm. It could be on my shoulder, knee. Check out, Laura. I mean, how many different places? I mean, where can't you put this?
I mean, I think the most popular place that it's used is in the neck, the back of the neck, right? The shoulders, the back. But you can use it on your arms. You can use it on your legs. The only thing they say is to avoid the heart and the thyroid, right? Yes. So avoid the front of your neck and avoid the heart for obvious reasons. So TENS stands for transcutaneous electrical nerve stimulation. It's a really complicated way of saying that this machine actually sends a small electric current into the muscles and interrupts the pain message from getting from that muscle or that joint, whatever it is that you're not feeling well, to your brain while it's relaxing that area that it's on. So this actually has 6 different settings in it, and each of those settings has a different frequency, a different hertz that works with it. So I actually have it on acupuncture here, and that frequency is 1 per second. You can see how my muscles are jumping that quickly. But if I wanted to just touch the button, I can switch it to the next session, and then I will increase the frequency. So when you switch it in between, I actually turned it off. When you switch it in between, you actually start over at the most delicate frequency there is, and then you can hit the plus sign and it will go more and more and more. And you can actually see more of what's happening in my hand even than in my arm. Notice how this is, I'm not moving my fingers like this. This is the machine that's doing it. So the frequency on this one is a little bit longer, it's a little bit slower. This is the scraping, and this is 60 hertz that you have here. So it's a little bit slower as it starts to grab, and then it releases. I'm not doing this to my fingers. This is actually the machine that's working through the muscles, that's working through my joints in order to do this, to help it all relax and to help ease that pain. Oh my gosh, I love the way it feels. Just like, it feels amazing. And by the way, when you look at it, you can just place it absolutely anywhere. We're just obviously, for demonstration, showing it to you on our arms, but it wraps. And every other TENS unit I've always had, you always had like all the separate pads. You had to take the wires, connect the wire to the separate pad, and then you were all tethered to a cord. This is wireless, and I promise you, this will be the best purchase that you could possibly buy to have in your home, because when you get to those situations where you need a little bit of relief for aching pains, you will be so glad you have it. And with only a little over 700 spoken for, we have several hundred people that are calling right now. And the fact that this is an incredibly, I mean, first of all, incredible low price, for the fact that you not only get all the performances, there are 20 different intensities, there are 6 different modes, but the fact that it is wireless. Yeah, completely and totally wireless and rechargeable. That's the nice part about it. So it comes with a USB charging cord. It takes about 45 minutes to an hour to bring this to a full charge. Once it's at a full charge, it gives you 300 minutes of therapy time. Now this will, once you turn it on, it will automatically do a 30-minute session. So a full battery will last 10 full 30-minute sessions there for you. But if you only want to do a 10-minute session, that's okay. Just hit the power button in the middle and you can turn it off after 10 minutes. If you want to do a 15-minute session, it really is customizable to whatever it is that you want to be able to do. Then when you want to switch the frequency, you just hit the middle button. So that middle button, if you hold it down for 3 seconds, it's the power on and power off. And to switch the frequency, you just hit it once. And then to do the strength on it, woo, this one's really getting me. You can see how I just pulled my hand really tight inside of there, right? So that's the plus sign. If it's a little bit too much, just hit the negative sign and make it a little bit, you know, a little bit less strong, right? A little bit weaker there for you. And the nice part about being able to do that is there are certain areas, like my arm can't handle as much tension as your upper back can, as your shoulders can. So you're gonna find that some areas of your body can handle it a lot stronger than other areas can handle it as well. So you can see it here on Kirsten. She has it between the back. I have to tell you a little secret. She's actually been wearing it all day because she wants to. So after all the airings, she goes, oh no, can you leave it on? I want to finish the therapy session. It feels really good. I mean, there was an airing earlier today that we weren't airing the TENS unit. She goes, do you mind if I just keep it on? Because it feels so good. And we were like, we're not selling it this airing and we're about to sell out. I'm sorry. Yeah,
Yeah, and by the way, she's standing in the middle of a studio. She's not near a plug.
Yes,
she
and
doesn't
so
need
it's
to be near a plug.
cordless.
It is completely
that is
cordless.
The amazing thing, completely wire-free, completely cordless. Each pad is 7 inches wide by 3.5, or 7 inches, wide by 3.5 inches tall. And if you notice, in a lot of other units, they actually have cords that attach to the pads. So not only are you kind of stuck, it's not just a cord that plugs in that you're stuck to the wall, right? Sometimes that happens, and they upgrade it, but there were cords that attach to the pads, which means that you can't walk around, you can't vacuum, you can't go to the movies or have lunch or sit on a plane or, you know, just be in the car. You can't be comfortable. These pads, you come with 2 of them. So these are the pads, so no wires attached to it, nothing to break, nothing to get stuck with. When you get it, keep this little plastic that comes with it. See this piece right here? Because you're going to reattach it after every use, because these pads are good for up to 50 uses each time. Here's my tips to get the most out of the pad. Use them on clean, dry skin. So if you have a little lotion on your skin, if you have a little oil on your skin, clean it with a baby wipe and then attach this to the pad. If they start to get a little bit grimy on the inside, just take a washcloth with some water and just clean it off, let it dry. Nice. And then, oh, my hand is, I increased the strength again, and it's really working this time, right? Let it dry, and then reattach it to this plastic piece to be able to get more and more uses out of it. Up to 50 uses if you keep it clean and take care of it.
Okay, we're showing you, that's what's left, 690. It's not counting the fact we have over 200 people that are calling right now. I believe, honestly, this is something that should be in absolutely every home, and you'll get it when you get it, right? And you have that full 30-day return policy that goes right along with it, but that you are not tethered to a cord. And you know, by the way, also, when you go, say, to the chiropractor and you're going for these treatments, you are paying per treatment. Think about that. You now have the ability to have the unit at home. It is so targeted because, again, you can put it wherever your specific challenges are. Do you work in retail? Are you a nurse? Are you on your feet all day long? Let me just tell you how relaxing this is. Or you're by a computer and you know the strain that gives in your arm and in your fingers. To me, the knee. What about the lower back? We're talking so much about the lower back with even the bra. The shoulders, and the neck area. I mean, look, up on the screen, we're showing you, I mean, and within those areas, you can adjust it. You put it wherever you need to put it.
Yeah, you really can. You're able to really put it anywhere on your body except for the heart or the thyroid, right? So if you're, and what's really nice about it too is that one day your tension might be on your left shoulder, but the next day it might be on the right shoulder, the next day it might be on your lower back, and your husband might be complaining about his knee, and you can all use it in all those places and not have to worry about it. The other nice part too is that unlike ingestibles, which are, you know, the doctor says you should watch how much you take, and you know, the bottles say every 4 to 6 hours, you can use this as much as you want to use it, right? So there's no maximum amount, there's no minimum amount. I will say that the more you use it, the better you feel, which then means the frequency in between uses becomes less and less and less. When you get it home, it comes with this little instruction booklet right here. Obviously read the booklet because that's important, but you're going to end up opening it up to this center page right here, and this, what I highlighted, is the most important part there on the bottom, because that's really where all of your tips are, and this is where it tells you how all of the different areas of the kneading is, right? So you have the different therapies that are there, the scraping, the tapping, the acupuncture, the cupping, the tai chi, and the kneading, and it tells you all of the different hertzes, the frequencies that you have going on. So you'll be able to see what's faster, what's a little slower, what takes a little longer, and really help to customize your therapy solution for you here at home.
And by the way, I mean, you charge it, it comes along with a USB. This is how quick and easy. This is why you can travel with it also. It's great for travel, and you get the 2 pads, you get the little USB down there, and then you get the main unit, which snaps. And right in the front, you see the 2 little snaps. That main unit just snaps right in the center. Snap it before you put it on wherever you're going to be you know, relaxing and utilizing the TENS unit. There's a clock that is up on the screen. We're about ready to hit only the final 500, I think it is, and that's not counting the fact that we have a lot of people that are in the ordering. If you are someone who understands TENS, maybe perhaps you have gone to a physician for TENS, you understand, you know how you feel so much better afterwards. And let me talk about this too, because most of the TENS units that are out there, 9 times out of 10, they're, well, more than that probably, they're corded, right? but they're expensive. We haven't really talked about that. I mean, the average, they're over $100. So the fact that you're buying this for $39.99, that you're getting all of the power, but you are not tethered to a cord is such a big deal.
Well, and if you have one with the cord and the pads are about to expire on them, they're not sticking to your body as much anymore.
Right.
This entire unit with the pads is actually less expensive than oftentimes replacing those pads.
Good point.
You know, on something that you have. So now you're able to get up and move around and be free and really be able to take this wherever you want to, whether it's on the plane or in the car or to lunch or just to bed or to the laundry room. You know?
Exactly.
I mean, because you can put it on, whether it's on your upper body, you can see there on Kirsten how she has it in between the shoulders and it's just popping. So she has it on the acupuncture, which is 1 hertz every second there for you. And you can see how it's just gently tending that microcurrent into the muscles to help to reduce that frequency of pain and from sending that message into her brain, right? So it helps to relax those muscles in order to help her feel better. And her brain just is starting to register that she's uncomfortable. So here, I want to show you how it works again, okay? This is the charging port right here. About 45 minutes to 1 hour gives you a full charge, and it gives you 300 minutes on 1 full charge. That is 10 full 30-minute therapy sessions that's going on. The center button is your power on, power off, and it's also what takes you through all of the different nodes. So you hold it for just a second in order to power it on, and then if you want to go through the different therapies, you hit that center button again. This is the negative, and this is the positive. So when you start out on the weakest, and then you hit the positive sign to make it stronger and stronger and stronger. And you'll start to notice, I'm gonna pull my hand back because I want you guys to be able to see. You start to notice how it starts to work in the joints and in the muscles because everything is connected. So even though I have it working up here on these muscles, I can see it in my hand and I can feel it in my elbow. It's working everything from just above the elbow all the way down to my fingertips in this area because it's happening. This is the acupuncture setting, and that's 1 frequency hertz every second. You can see how my fingers, I'm not doing this to my fingers, it's doing that itself. That's the therapy that's working. Now, if I want to switch it, I'm going to the Tai Chi, so just hit the center button, and the Tai Chi, this is doing it to my fingers. I'm not doing this. It's slower and tighter, right? So it's slow, 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 and then it releases. So look at this, tight, 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 tight. You start to send that message into the muscle, and then it's going to release here in just a second, and you'll see my fingers release as well with it. One thing I really want to point out is even though you feel it, this doesn't hurt.
I was just going to say that. Thank you,
right?
Thank
I am
you.
talking
because
to
people
you.
look and go,
I'm not out of breath.
No, no.
You know, it doesn't hurt. It feels good.
So
you feel it in the muscles.
You feel it. You're going to feel all of that relief. You're going to feel the relief, as we said, from pains. You know, any of the pains associated maybe with sore muscles. So 830-118, do not hang up. We're going to continue to take all of the calls that are coming through because we want to make sure that you have the opportunity to get yours, and we have about 400 remaining there. Okay, I want to show you though, because we are minutes away from finally Friday. Okay, we have been waiting and waiting and waiting for the skinny to come back in stock. It is here, my friends. It is here in, not just here in all of its glory, it is here in all the sizes. It's in the colors. We have been sold out forever. About 12 minutes away at 560-464-4995 too, which is an amazing price. It's the skinny that makes your legs look like they go on forever. And then, of course, that sweet jacket I'm wearing is coming up as well. We'll tell you more about that. And our amazing today's special, how many? Wow, 27,000 spoken for. So let me just tell you once again what you are looking at here. You are looking at this incredible bra. This is the first time it has ever been a Today Special. It is the lowest price in the market, from $100 to $39.99, like $60 off. And you are going to get all of this compression support that is patented. It is Copper Life by Tommy Copper. It will also give you a wicking ability. It has an odor reducing ability. And when you look at the back, it makes you stand up taller. It is like an alert to posture. It's a posture alert as well. Black and nude, the two, I think, we're going to turn it around so you can see the back. So these are all of those very special compression bands. But again, like we said, it's not like compression of years ago where you just couldn't move at all.
They're officially called the the pressure relief bands, that's what I call them. You know? In my world, they're actually called the power mesh panels. I couldn't get the word out, but I'm so used to calling them the pressure relief bands that's how it is, because it actually helps to take those shoulders up, back, relaxed, and relief. All of that support right there on the upper back.
Small through 3X, because we brought in more quantity, or they would have been sold out in the hundreds, by the way, in the pink. So we have one final item that we're going to offer for everyone. Okay. The one item in all of our worlds in the fashion are tanks that you can never have enough of, right? That we wear them way too long. We wear them till the white become yellow, the black becomes green. They're all pilled, they're all faded. Well, this is a 2-pack today. And by the way, their support, once again, designed to support those tired muscles, because you get all of the Copper's Energy technology. We sold them for $59.99, $89 retail value, $49.99, and we have them available in all 3 of the colors. We have them available in the white. Here's the white. Small through 3X in the white. We have them available in the black. Small through 3X, and then we have them available in the nude, small through 3X. And they are also, by the way, all machine washable and tumble dry, easy to take care of. So again, you're getting all that great support that we talked about, because it doesn't do any good to wear the bra, right? Have great posture, great support, relief from your aches and pains, and then put on a tank that's going to sweat, right?
Well, that's going to sweat or make you icky, you know, or whatever like that. The other thing about this tank is that it's moisture wicking. It does have our patented Copper's Energy technology inside of it. I'm going to put the nude in the front just because it's a little bit easier to see on camera than the white. And so, but what it is it also has that stretch and recovery. So 14% spandex and our 4-way stretch means that this is not going to bunch up and get icky and ugly, because it's going to bounce back into shape. But unlike some of the other items that we did today, this has our patented Copper's Energy technology built in, plus infrared, which is really cool when it comes to clothing. It's one of the newer things that came into the sports world, and now we're able to bring it into your world as well. The infrared means that it's an additional therapeutic technology that actually helps to warm your muscles, right? Think about it. What do we do when we want to, athletes? What do we do when we're warming up or cooling down? We're working on those muscles in order to help them feel better. So now you're wearing a tank top with that infrared technology that, as it hugs your body, and you should order this true to size, so order true to your shirt size, because it should hug your body. It is compression, right? It's going to help smooth everything over, but while it's doing it, it actually gives you that therapeutic technology with the infused infrared that's built inside of it. The 4-way stretch helps to provide those temporary relief of aches and pains and muscle soreness that's combined with the compression. It helps to reduce the recovery time of your muscles. So if you're not feeling very well, it helps you feel better faster while you're wearing it. Intended completely for all-day comfort. It is slimming when you put it on. It glides over all the lumps and bumps. It kind of helps to keep you all together right there. And it is a very flattering fit while it's moisture wicking on you, and yet it's still incredibly breathable.
Oh my gosh, and look at how great it looks on them.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say this again, it's very soft. It's very soft. I mean, honestly, you guys, and I wish there's so many times when we wish we had Feel-O-Vision, because it just feels absolutely amazing. You know, at $49.99, you're paying $25 a tank with all of this incredible technology that is built inside. So remember that you're getting 2 of them, no matter which color you are going for. Which one, Allison, again, is the most limited? The nude. So the nude, I know we only have 1 nude hanging here, but you are going to get 2. The nude is pretty much always the most limited. And the nude, look, how many times do we wear a tank, whether it's under like a blazer, or maybe it's under like a sweater, or maybe it's, you know, something that's a little bit sheared. And to your look, the nude always works, obviously kind of bringing in a little bit more of the skin tone to it. But they're comfortable. When you look at them on, you notice that the armholes are perfect. They're not too low. But the bottom line is all of the technology that is built into these tanks that will just make you feel, and imagine marrying a tank that really is helping to relieve aches and pains.
I mean, that's the amazing thing, is that it really is. And I think that for me, I wear a tank regularly. Like, I wear it as a base layer underneath a lot of, especially here in the winter,
I was just saying, you have to in these studios, right?
You wear it as a base layer. But like you kind of said, sometimes those tanks aren't doing anything for you. Most of the time, they're not doing anything for you, right? This has a beautiful strap that you can hide a traditional bra strap underneath it. It has a great little scoop neck. So it's very flattering on the face, but it's also flattering on the body. And it's not going to get get out of shape and bunchy as you wear it throughout the day because it has that 14% spandex in it. So it's going to bounce back, right? It's going to stay looking good. Plus, it's machine washable. It has our patented Copper's Energy technology inside of here. It's going to remain, you know, help with that odor-causing bacteria that grows on there thanks to our patented technology. The infrared technology helps to warm your muscles to make them feel better. It's a very therapeutic sensation that's happening, but you really don't even notice that it's going on. What you do notice is that you feel good while you're wearing this. And you look good because it's so figure flattering.
And a nice little longer length on it also, about 23. Yes, yeah, because a lot of your tanks are very, very short. At 859-136, not one but two, and sale today of $49.99. Laura, this is so much fun.
It has been wonderful. Thank you.
So when are you back, honey?
I'm back at 8 o'clock tonight. Congratulations on your show tonight.
Thank you. We love it. You know what? A great reason to sit home and relax on Fridays, right?
Have
and
a
shop,
glass of wine.
shop. Exactly. Oh, the socks, though.
Yeah, so this is the first time we've ever brought you a 4-pack that is 2 over the calf and 2 of the ankles combined all in one decision. You're able to get them in, there's sort of a green, and then there's a green and white, there is a pink and white, and then there is a black and white combination here for you. We have them in regular sizing, and that's up to an 18-inch circumference, or the wide calf, which is up to a 20-inch circumference. And these are 2 times the wear in the Ultra Guard, which means they are going to last twice as long as other socks before they create a hole in them. And of course, they have all the other wonderful Copper Life and Tommy Copper things that help to reduce the aches and pains and muscle soreness. Have a great night, Bobby. Have fun at your show. It is Friday, and you know what that means. That means you can sit back, you can relax.